game.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
I don't know how many games I'm going to play.
Just never had a
It's
chance
going to be a
shake
tough
loose,
game
and he'll be brought down
because
at the 24.
it's
So
Texas.
Texas's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep moving.
What the
Still
fuck?
running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right, they get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. To the air, it's Ewers. Got his man out of the backfield. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Finally, someone tackled. Good.
Sticks with the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way
I ain't gonna lie,
to
I'm
start the game
tired
and
again.
set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established.
I wore 10
You make
hours.
a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Kentucky's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there off.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Feeling some heat. Takes a
Damn, come on, man.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit.
We ain't gonna win.
For the first time this afternoon.
Not like that.
Tries to find a little more running
No,
room
I
on
said
that
that about
return, but he
Georgia.
stopped at the 36.
And we came back.
Comes the Texas offense back on the field.
Somehow.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last one. And this sophomore
Good shot.
able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Like, how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback.
Makes the grab down the left side. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
It's a really nice-looking catch, and it's shocking when you think about Texas Longhorn football. Not a lot of names jump out at you when you think about great wide receivers here, right? Yeah, Roy Williams, Jordan Shipley, not too many. This guy, though, I think has a chance to be special. This guy could go down in Texas history as one of the all-time greats.
The give out of the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Ewers.
What the?
Excellent job working
They
through
mad.
there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Longhorns have this
I don't like
rolling.
fucking losing.
Going to the run, it's Blue. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How you like that?
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Blue.
Okay.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And on 4th
It's
down,
a
they'll
fake.
try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
You better
Didn't
score
find any
against
crease in that
Kentucky,
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this game.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Hit as he throws. Working on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Off the play fake.
Man, come on.
And it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they
This
did on
is starting to
1st and
piss
2nd
me
down,
off.
don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He'll off one deep
Catch
down
it.
the
You better
left
catch
side.
it. Yes!
Touchdown,
Finally!
Kentucky! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the
We got a
PAT
chance.
will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Army overcame a tough opponent, but not only that, a raucous crowd. The Black Knights tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and longs from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. Looking for a block, it's Brown. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in at the 25. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Oh, if we lose, we're out there.
They'll send out the offense. They'll leave it with him.
What bullshit?
At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play.
I hate Texas, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line, it's Golden. And he'll be
That wasn't very smart.
the line of scrimmage, not a very productive play there. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. And he really
Almost
needed to
pick
hold on
off.
to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And that pass
Pick off now.
going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense.
Who was that?
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
So
And
yeah.
that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their third on the day, and they're #1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the
We
field.
finally get to run.
Do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Don't
And they
talk.
were really
Let's
running a
not
nice
talk
rhythm
about
as
that.
well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down.
Nobody's playing good except for Brown.
Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down. Already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full.
Damn.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Okay.
He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Key. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw.
It's gonna be that type of game.
In the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion,
It's gonna be a
it's
tie
second
game.
down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw it again. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
Okay, if we score, we're going for 2.
Set to go.
A chance for a 9-point lead.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Getting some heat. And he made the grab with enough for the 1st down.
What's going on, bro?
On the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The short hands, it's Cook. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Kentucky has it back in the big
It's like a punt.
They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29.
All right, Brown.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Grab behind the line. It's Cook. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that.
I tell you what, he is very talented.
It's 4th down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Let's see if the new guy can do something.
Jet sweep to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Great job by the defense there slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success.
You got this,
so this
dude.
offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Looking for space. It's Wilcox. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Texas want to go to the playoffs.
To the ground with the back. Staying physical.
The only thing we want is a national championship.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Just drives it between the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
3 players just down.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the catch and he's brought down. They line up and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Kentucky sends the
It's a
offense
good
back
game.
out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little
No
empty.
one
I
has
think it's
a
great to
man.
get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're about to wear
They've been
this
passing.
out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's
Yeah,
got to do a
so-
better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field.
That was like a
They
punt.
missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 2nd down now as they're ready to go
All right,
back to work.
Patterson.
They'll go to the ground. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Finds space on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Well, it's not over yet.
They have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive?
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Kentucky! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What's up?
Quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly.
I thought we were going to lose.
Big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now.
There's only one thing I want.
By that last
Championship.
David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got it in the middle.
I thought that was going to be another
They'll
pick.
bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Where's
We
my
hit
phone?
the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw, using the quick game. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? He wants to throw it again. He's got the back in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to go up top on first down. Coming after it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets
Georgia,
of defense together.
I mean,
Run defense, pass
Texas is
defense, they were
good.
so good, man. Dialed
We
in. You
just
could
got
tell
great
they were ready.
defense.
They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Hey, what's up?
Is picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with this.
Well, we won.
Gonna run it. It's Wilcox. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. All business.